Hey there, Latin 3. We are now on 67 Big B, Pliny's admiration for Fannia. So, very sad she's gotten sick, and we're going to see what we can talk about. More from his letter. This same woman, how pleasant she was, how friendly, finally not less deserving of love than respect, a thing which is given to very few. So, she's pleasant, she's wonderful, but she was just as deserving of respect as she was of love. Will there ever be anyone whom, after now, we'll be able to show to our wives as an example? Will there be anyone from whom we men can also take examples of courage, whom we will also wonder at, and when we will see and listen to her like those who are read about? So she was not just a good woman to show women as to how to be a good woman. She was a good Roman, and she was there for men. Let's see, where did I go? Oh, yes. But to me, her very house seems to totter. And having been torn from its foundations, having been rent aside, it seems about to collapse in on itself. Although it might still have descendants, so maybe there's hope. With what merits and with what deeds will they, her descendants, have to follow so that she won't have perished, the last of her line? So in other words, she's got descendants who are coming up, but where are their bona fides? Where are we seeing evidence that they're going to take the mantle and go forward and be so great? Indeed, that also crushes and torments me. The fact that I seem to be losing her mother a second time. The mother of such a great woman. I can say nothing more complimentary. Her mother, whom she, just as she brings back and restores to us, will likewise take her away with her, and it will affect me all over again with a newly opened wound. So she was so awesome. She also reminded me of her mom, and her mom was great, and even though her mom died, she was alive, so she reminded us all of mom, and then when she dies, she's going to take it away. I cultivated and loved them both. I cared for and loved them both. Which one more? I don't know. Nor would they want a choice to be made. They had my help in good times. They had it in bad times. I was their comforter in exile. I was their champion upon their return. And even so, I did not pay my debts. And all the more, I want her to be saved from her illness, so that there will be time left for me to repay my debts. So he just owes them a huge debt of gratitude and thanks, and they've been always very good to him. So even all the stuff that he's done for them, it doesn't compare to the things they've done for him. I was in these difficulties when I wrote to you, and if some good turns them into joy, then I will not complain about my fears. Goodbye. So there you go. Pliny writing about Fannia. Cool. The very next one is the end of it all. 68, chapter 68. And it sounds like a lot of fun. It's going to be explosive. All right, I'm going to hit the button.